Hey guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. Today I am actually bringing you along for a day in Savannah, Georgia. We will start with our pre-flight and then I'll show you my lunch and dinner in Savannah as well as a few shots while we were there. So let's go ahead and dive in. We had a really early flight, so I woke up at around 4:30, and the first thing that I did was pour myself a giant glass of warm lemon water. This helped me to hydrate and also kind of wake up a little bit. And then we also have this new trick where we pick up cups from Starbucks the day before if we have an early flight, and I made a matcha latte and put that in that to-go cup, so I had matcha on the way to the airport. If you haven't seen me make my matcha lattes before, I will link my What I Eat in a Day videos below. It's the same as I always make, so I'm not going to walk you through the individual steps, but here is what the final product looks like. And obviously, this is my favorite way to start the day ever. When I got to the airport, I made a quick cup of tea. My stomach always feels a little bit funky if I fly really early in the morning, so I had the Stomach Ease tea. I love this tea from Yogi Tea. I will link it below for you. And then once we got on the airplane, I had a protein bar. This is a protein bar from Square Organics. I love Square bars. These are by far one of my favorite protein bars on the market. They're gluten-free and vegan, they're non-GMO, and they have amazing flavors. If you guys want to try Square bars, you can actually use my discount code, Simply Quinoa, to get 20% off, and I recommend that you get one of their combo packs. They are awesome. Towards the end of the flight, I got a little bit hungry, so I had some of these grain-free Jill's crackers. I just snacked on a few of them, and it was a great way to tide me over until we got to Savannah. Once we got to Savannah, we went to our hotel room and then we started to explore a little bit. The first thing that we did was find lunch. This was a really great restaurant. They had a really amazing salad. We ordered some house-made potato chips. I am a sucker for potato chips. I also celebrated with a little glass of champagne because we were on vacation, and why the heck not, right? And then I also got the quinoa salad as well as this amazing green salad with roasted butternut squash. I had some Brussels sprouts on it, and it was so yummy. Post lunch, we just kind of wandered around the city a little bit, got our bearings, and it was so pretty. It was a lovely day, sunny and so beautiful. This city is really, really cute, and I definitely recommend you guys take a visit if you haven't already. I will say that it was a little bit hard to find plant-based meals here. I had to oftentimes modify salads, and there weren't a lot of entrees. Luckily, I did find one restaurant where I was able to find a plant-based dinner. And so this restaurant is called Alligator Soul. It's a soul food kind of southern restaurant. The menu is definitely more on the meat and cheese side of things, but they do have a vegetarian selection where the chef will prepare a special vegetarian meal for you. To start our meal, they brought us this little amuse-bouche, and it was a chickpea papadum topped with a black-eyed pea hummus and a pickled red onion. But they actually also brought me some warm banana nut muffins, and these were gluten-free and vegan, and they tasted like a warm banana bread. It wasn't quite how I expected to start the meal, but they tasted really, really delicious. And then for dinner, I ordered the roasted mushroom and farro salad, and I actually haven't tested farro on myself in a couple of years, and I was really pleased to say that I did not get a stomachache, so that is a huge win. And then I also had this amazing vegetarian selection that they have on their menu. And this meal was so awesome. It was spiralized sweet potato, there was some roasted bok choy, some carrots, watercress, tofu, and it was all in this spicy chili sauce. It was by far one of the best meals that I had in Savannah. I highly recommend this restaurant. It is so good. It's fresh, local, and this vegetarian selection was to die for. And that pretty much concludes our trip to Savannah. I honestly didn't film a ton, but it was an amazing weekend. I hope you guys were following me on Instagram so you could see some of the behind the scenes. Definitely recommend taking a trip down there if you ever are in the area. It's a really great place to spend the weekend, and the food scene was really amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.